Build a stylish nightstand, a beginner's woodworking project. Tired of that boring, old nightstand? Want to learn some basic woodworking skills and create something you can be proud of? Then you're in the right place. In this video, we'll guide you step by step through building a beautiful and functional nightstand, perfect for any bedroom. Let's gather our supplies. Having everything ready before you start makes the whole process smoother and more enjoyable. We'll cover all the materials and tools you'll need to build your very own stylish nightstand. Here's a list of the materials you'll need. Wood, we'll specify dimensions shortly. Wood glue, screws, appropriate length for your wood thickness, sandpaper, various grits, wood finish, stain or paint, drawer slides, and a drawer pull or knob. Don't worry, we'll break down the wood dimensions in the next section. Now for the tools. You'll need a saw, table saw or circular saw, a drill with various bits, a sander optional recommended, clamps, a measuring tape, a pencil, and most importantly, safety gear like safety glasses and ear protection. Safety first. Alright, let's get to cutting. This is where accuracy is crucial, so take your time and double check your measurements. Remember the old saying, measure twice, cut once. First, let's talk dimensions. For the top, you'll need a piece of wood that's 20 inches long and 16 inches wide. The sides will be two pieces, each 24 inches long and 16 inches wide. The bottom piece should be 18.5 inches long and 14.5 inches wide. For the drawer front, cut a piece that's 17 inches long and 6 inches high. The drawer sides will be two pieces, each 14 inches long and 5 inches high. The drawer back should be 15.5 inches long and 5 inches high. Finally, the drawer bottom needs to be 14 inches long and 15.5 inches wide. If you're using a table saw, set the fence to the desired width and carefully guide the wood through the blade. If you're using a circular saw, use a straight edge as a guide to ensure a clean, straight cut. Always wear safety glasses and ear protection when operating power tools. Now that we have all our pieces cut, it's time to assemble the main frame of the nightstand. This is where the magic starts to happen, and your project really begins to take shape. Start by applying wood glue to the edges of the bottom piece where it will connect to the side pieces. Then, carefully position the side pieces onto the bottom piece, ensuring they are flush and square. Use clamps to hold the pieces together tightly while the glue dries. Next, attach the top piece to the side pieces in the same way, applying glue and clamping everything securely. Make sure everything is aligned properly before the glue sets. Clamping is essential for strong and durable joints. Once the glue is dry, usually after a few hours or overnight for best results, you can reinforce the joints with screws. You can use pocket hole joinery for a clean, hidden look, or simply drive screws through the side pieces into the bottom and top pieces. If using pocket holes, drill the pocket holes before assembly. Now, let's move on to building the drawer. A well-built drawer adds both functionality and style to your nightstand. We'll guide you through each step to create a smooth gliding and sturdy drawer. Apply wood glue to the edges of the drawer sides where they will connect to the drawer front and back. Assemble the drawer box, ensuring everything is square. Use clamps to hold the pieces together while the glue dries. Once the glue is dry, attach the drawer bottom to the drawer box. You can use glue and screws or simply glue and brad nails. Make sure the drawer bottom is flush with the bottom edges of the drawer box. Now, it's time to install the drawer slides. Follow the manufacturer's instructions for your specific drawer slides. Typically, you'll attach one part of the slide to the inside of the nightstand frame and the other part to the drawer box. With the frame and drawer assembled, it's time to sand and finish your nightstand. This is where you can really customize the look and feel of your project. Start by sanding all surfaces with a medium grit sandpaper, around 120 grit, to remove any imperfections and smooth out the wood. Then, move on to a finer grit sandpaper, around 220 grit, for a super smooth finish. Once you're satisfied with the sanding, wipe down the nightstand with a tack cloth to remove any dust. Now you're ready to apply your chosen finish. You can use stain to enhance the natural wood grain, or paint to add a pop of color. Apply the finish according to the manufacturer's instructions. Typically, you'll need to apply multiple coats, sanding lightly between each coat. Allow the finish to dry completely before handling the nightstand. Now for the final steps. Let's install the drawer and add the hardware to complete your stylish nightstand. This is where all your hard work pays off. and you see the finished product. Carefully slide the drawer into the nightstand frame, aligning the drawer slides. The drawer should glide smoothly in and out. If it doesn't, double-check the alignment of the drawer slides. Finally, attach the drawer pull or knob to the drawer front. Choose a style that complements your nightstand and your bedroom decor. And there you have it, a beautiful and functional nightstand that you built yourself. While we demonstrated using screws, there are other joinery methods you can explore for a more advanced build. These methods often result in stronger and more aesthetically pleasing joints. Dovetail joints are a classic choice for drawers, offering exceptional strength and a beautiful, handcrafted look. Mortise and tenon joints are another strong option, often used for connecting the legs to the frame of furniture. Dado joints are great for creating strong and stable shelves or drawer bottoms. These joints involve cutting a groove dado into one piece of wood and inserting another piece into the groove. Experimenting with different joinery methods can elevate your woodworking skills and allow you to create more complex and beautiful projects. Don't be afraid to try new things and learn from your experiences. One of the best things about building your own furniture is the ability to customize it to your exact needs and preferences. There are countless ways to personalize your nightstand and make it truly unique. Consider adding a shelf below the drawer for extra storage. You could also incorporate a charging station for your phone or other devices. Another option is to add a decorative trim or molding to the edges of the nightstand. Think about the overall style of your bedroom and choose a finish that complements your existing decor. You could also experiment with different colors and textures to create a truly one-of-a-kind piece. Don't be afraid to get creative and let your personality shine through in your design. The possibilities are endless. Before we wrap up, let's reiterate some important safety tips to keep in mind when working on any woodworking project. Safety should always be your top priority. Always wear safety glasses to protect your eyes from flying debris. Ear protection is also essential, especially when using power tools. A dust mask or respirator can help protect your lungs from harmful dust particles. Be sure to read and understand the instructions for all of your tools before using them. Keep your work area clean and organized to prevent accidents. Never work when you are tired or distracted. By following these safety tips, you can ensure a safe and enjoyable woodworking experience. Congratulations! You've successfully built your own stylish nightstand. You've learned some basic woodworking skills, created something beautiful and functional, and hopefully had some fun along the way. Now it's your turn to put these skills into practice. Download the free plans in the description below and start building your own nightstand today. Don't forget to subscribe to our channel for more woodworking tutorials and DIY projects. Share your finished nightstand with us on social media using DIY Nightstand. We can't wait to see what you create. And if you enjoyed this video, give it a thumbs up and leave a comment below. Happy building!